Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It's you that keeps the channel going. I'm on here a couple of times a week, depending on what's going on within the planets. But you can find me on Facebook and Instagram every day. It's just a little bit easier to upload there. If this reading resonates with you, remember it's a general collective reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. But if it does resonate with you and you would like a personal reading in a more in-depth format, then please go over to the website. It's thespiritualwarrior.uk and all my offerings are there. So I've just uploaded a new type of reading. It's going to be a monthly 12 months reading for what's going on for you throughout all of the months. So that's something new that we've just uploaded. So today I'm having a look at the energies of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine and the union. So we're going to start with the union, please. What do we need to know about the joint energy? Okay. What do we need to know, please, Spirit Guides, about the joint energy of this union? Joint energy, please, of this union. Thank you. Joint energy, please, of this union. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. I'm also drawn to the High Priestess as well. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands, and so this is the joint energies. I feel this is more that this is one message and this is another. The general energies are a little bit up and down at the moment. It's not big tower, but there has been some purging going on. And the Knight of Wands normally is a very in and out energy. I'm not getting that with this. The energy around this is very purposeful. I'm really being drawn to the dragon energy, which has popped in. And it's quite a, ooh, excuse me. What was that? Okay, we've got some messages coming in. So it's very determined energy. Oh, excuse me. So we've got a very determined energy here, but I'm getting with this throat stuff, determined, like it's like I want to move forward, but I'm not quite sure what to say and how to bring about this. This is in the joint energies. It feels quite masculine. This is not necessarily the divine masculine, but it can be the masculine within you because we hold both energies. So we've also got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse is about lack of goals, not really seizing opportunities, getting distracted. And the Hierophant is in its upright position. It's about higher values, higher commitment. When it's in its reversed is just not taking that step is what I'm getting there. So it does feel like there's a pause in, and what's interesting and what they just draw me to, this is all male, and it feels definitely interesting. Though the Chariot is a male here, but I'm getting much more drawn to the feminine energy of this. So it almost feels that even though this is the joint energy, this is really interesting. Even though it's the joint energy, it feels very separate. And this has come up in a number of readings that I've done, that it's a little bit of a void time. Spirit have been a little bit cryptic in what's going on, but this seems to be coming out more and more regularly, and I'm seeing this in a lot of readings that I'm doing. It feels that there's a separation at the moment. It feels like the masculine is sort of surging forward in the direction that he needs to go, but is getting distracted with regards to this union But there is a reason for that, but they're not telling me what it is. A lot of it is this the throat stuff, is I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. But distraction, doing the old distraction stuff, but that's not going to work. It's never worked. They're just going to get pulled back on the path. And I actually don't feel that they're not off the path. I just feel that it's like there's just a pause. It's not a void, it just feels like a pause, and it's really interesting. I don't think I've ever had anything really like this in the joint space before. What I'm getting with the feminine energy, remember that the masculine also has the feminine energy before, is that the feminine side is moving forward. The feminine side has reached balance. We've got, for me, the chariot can also be balanced. You know, the horses do not move forward unless they're balanced, unless they're going at the same speed. The justice is about balance. It's about bringing things into balance. It's about aligning things in your life, things that you choose to do, things coming into balance, legal issues, looking at the finer details. And with this high priestess, again, I'm getting a very feminine energy in the fact that there is a thirst for knowledge, for higher power, for development, for fertility, with a little bit of mystery all kind of wrapped up in there. And that's really interesting, because I feel that the masculine energy of the joint union is a little bit unsure what to do with this. It's like the power that they feel that the feminine is in has almost caused that void. It's not a void, it's a pause, almost called that pause in an area to catch up, in an area to develop, in an area to ascend a little bit more, so the confidence comes in. That's really interesting. I haven't channeled that before. Okay, let's have a look at the divine masculine energy and see where the divine masculine is, please. Where's the divine masculine's current headspace, please? Where's the divine masculine's current headspace with regards to this union? Divine masculine's current headspace, please. Divine masculine's current headspace. Thank you. Yeah, anxiety. Divine masculine's current headspace, please. Whoa. Okay. Which way? Interesting. Temperance in reverse. So they feel like they're out of balance. Temperance is a twin flame union card for me. When it's in reverse, it's about imbalance, self-indulgent, lack of perspective, off track, if you like. Okay, so give me more. One more, please. Okay. Oh, two more. It's feeling actually like that the Queen of Swords can be quite lonely. They can wear a mask, they can have inward sadness, they can be quite cutting. And I feel that the masculine is reflecting on their behavior of where they have been like this, where they have put this front on, where they have done this sort of thing to protect themselves, where they have felt the necessity to do this through their own anxieties, through their own fear, through the way that they protect themselves. And though they do it, it's like after they do it, they feel really sad, because they know that actually they don't know. They don't know that they realize that they're cutting off their own heart. They can feel the sadness, they can feel the regret, but then recognizing the cuttingness of their behavior, the cutting out, the pushing people away, and the loneliness that comes with it, and how actually it's not serving them. With the Temperance, and we've also got the Seven of Pentacles, they are working hard. I feel like they're working hard on their financial assets, on their businesses, focusing on the things that they can control more, trying to get that balance out in their outer world, but not quite managing it at the moment. Yeah, there's a need for a time out. They're almost like, you know, they have to draw back to need to balance this self up. I'm just going to get one more. I'm getting called for one more. Actually, no, how are they feeling about the Divine Feminine, please? How are they feeling about the Divine Feminine, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, wow. These two came in together. So they've got a lot on their mind. They are thinking about the Divine Feminine a lot. They're thinking about communication. These things came through. They want to communicate. We go back to the Knight of Wands, which kind of wants to rush in and wants to be in action and motion and passion, and then kind of pulls away again. So kind of wants to. And I feel that all these things are on their mind about you know, what they should do, what they should say, how it's all going to go, going into the future too much, trying to see how this will all work, and really getting into their headspace with it, but wanting to communicate and wanting to step forward and wanting to, you know, also offer an apology because of the way they've behaved, the way they've been cutting, the way they've been blocking. And we've got here, how do they feel about the Feminine? We've got the Ace of Wands, which is really interesting here, and the Emperor. So wanting to step, to come forward as the Divine Masculine, to come forward in their power, in a leadership role with dependability, not necessarily this in and out energy, but with a solid change coming through in the way they are, in the way that their emotion is, the way that their passion is. You know, I'm really being drawn to the Ace of Wands here. So we could be this, if you are a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, this could really be resonating with you. We've also got the Emperor, which is also an Aries, so this could be fire signs. But you know, take it as it resonates. We've got, oh my gosh, look, we've got Temperance as well, which is also Sagittarius. So I think this is a message for fire signs here. We are definitely getting a lot of fire signs coming on in the masculine energy here. Okay, what are they currently working on? What's the masculine currently working on, please? What's the masculine currently working on, please? Can we know anything about this, please? Can we know anything about this? Okay, the Magician in reverse. So lack of mental clarity, lack of indecisiveness. We've kind of got that in the reading already. Which way? Thank you. Okay, so indecisiveness, choices to be made, indecisiveness about the connection, indecisiveness about how to move forward. It's like lots on their mind, wanting to move forward, stable new beginning in the masculine, indecisiveness about the connection. Can you see the back and forwardness? It's like the Knight of Wands. It's like, yes, I want this, and then something will come up and it's like, oh, what do I do with that? What else are they working on at the moment, please? And one more. Thank you. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Justice again. Balance coming in. Justice here. Chariot in reverse. Look how these cards are doubling up. Interesting. Tower in reverse. No, Tower upright. Devil in reverse. Overcoming the ego. A shake-up to move this forward. Lots of major arcanas here. So we've got Justice come up twice. So Justice is also Libra. We've got the Chariot twice, which is also Cancer. lots of signs on the deck. It's a general collective reading, so take it as it resonates. But I feel that there is certainly a message for any masculines that are watching this, who are fire signs, that really may resonate. Okay, so let's have a look at the Divine Feminine, please. Where is the Divine Feminine's overall energy with regards to this connection? Okay, where's the Divine Feminine's energy with regards to this overall connection, please? So we've got the Nine of Cups, which is good. Wow, falling out. Whoa! Okay, let's take those. So, Nine of Cups, we've got the World, we've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Fool in reverse. So, wanting happiness, wanting her wishes fulfilled. Also kind of reflecting on that is what I'm getting. Reflecting on what she wants within her world. Reflecting on the accomplishments, where she's come from, this journey, how much she's grown, recognizing her growth, recognizing how much she is a different person, recognizing how much more she protects herself. And I'm also getting recognizing the boundaries that she now has in place, because they're really bringing me to the reef here that's encapsulating her. So she has grown so much. And we've got the Knight of Cups. She wants her knight to come in. She wants a loving person to join her in her life, to make an offer, to have emotional fulfillment, but she's not seeing it. She's not seeing this new beginning come in, and that's what she wants. So how does she feel towards the Divine Masculine, please? Did I just ask that question? Knight of Wands. Interesting. So have we got that 3 times now? We've certainly got it there. The energies were a little bit like that. Did the Knight of Wands come up? No. Okay. Can you see how in the joint energies we have got Justice and we've got the Chariot, we've got the Knight of Wands and we've got the Knight of Wands. There's so many cards. Most of the cards in the joint energies have come up in the individuals because it felt really separate, which is really interesting. So this felt more feminine to me, but it's come up more in the masculine. And this felt more masculine and it's come up in the feminine reading, which is really interesting. Okay, how does she feel towards the Divine Masculine, please? Oh my gosh, look. Exactly the same. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, working hard. Flying out here. 4 of Wands, wanting more stability. Let's just have one more. How does she feel? Yeah, she wants stability. She doesn't want this in and out anymore. She's worked hard. Oh my gosh, and we've got the High Priestess, another card that's in the joint energies, but in reverse. This is fascinating. Look here. So we have the Chariot in the joint. So when, okay, I've got it. So when the energies come together, these cards become in the upright. When they're single, when the energies are in their own space, they can't move. They don't feel that they can move forward because they feel out of balance. She doesn't feel like the High Priestess because she hasn't got the masculine energy balance next to her in the stability that she wants. This is absolutely fascinating. So the Knight of Wands wanting this passionate start, this night to come in, but to stay in without that in and out energy, working hard on herself. Again, like the masculine, it's like in some ways that it is that very kind of, I'm doing this, you're doing that, and it's just a little bit separate at the moment. We did a reading at the beginning of the week on my Instagram, which was very, very much like this. Okay, let's just take those. Bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment and Temperance in the upright, which is so interesting. What's flown out? The Devil in reverse again. Overcoming the ego. Yes, I love this. Not looking at the spilt milk anymore. Not looking at the what ifs, the negatives of the what ifs. Much shifting towards the positivity of what is now going to occur because of everything that she's been through. And not wanting illusions, not wanting secrets, not wanting this anymore. So rising above this, rising into her own her own ascension, rising into her own life, not needing to be rescued, I'm hearing, which is really interesting. We've got this devil in reverse, so both overcoming past things that used to hold them back, both overcoming this egoic energy, both realizing that this is more. Look at that. And we've also got temperance as well. So we had the masculines in temperance in reverse, and we've got the feminine in temperance in balance. Look at all these cards that are opening up. Is absolutely amazing. Oops. Okay, so let's have a look at the joint energies, just sort of moving forward. What can we see for the next couple of weeks of these joint energies, please? Where's this going to develop to for the collective, please, Spirit? Okay. Where are these joint energies of this connection? Where's it leading to over the next couple of weeks? Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Long and arduous journey. Where's this leading to? So I feel that we've got some more, yeah, end of a cycle, clearing out the old. Okay, where else is this leading to, please, in the next couple of weeks? So in the next couple of weeks, I feel that the energies are going to be quite up and down. We feel like it can, like good days and bad days. That's what I'm getting from this card. It's like it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, which is a little bit of the reading actually. In some areas the cards are upright, in some areas the cards are in reverse. The Five of Swords is very much about that fight of the ego in the joint energies, and it's really interesting that we've both got the devil in reverse. So I feel that that is something in the next couple of weeks, remember that's what I asked, that is going to be working through. It's going to feel tiring because I feel it's going to the next level and it's the end of that cycle. You know, the Ten of Swords is, you know, you can feel utterly broken, and I certainly know a lot of feminines that I read for through this journey have felt utterly broken, and they've had to piece themselves back together again. And though that's a very difficult process, you do grow from it when you come through on the other side. You do feel better, you do feel stronger. I'm really being drawn to this at the moment, this blue crystal. Lots of throat opening, lots of activation within the throat chakra. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles also moving forward, and what I'm getting from this is much more stability coming forward as well. Once this cycle has been cleared, new beginnings. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the rooted, in the reality, in the 3D, new beginnings, new opportunities coming through of the joint energies here. And we've got the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups, which we've also had out today. And what I'm getting with this is, and I'm just going to get one clarifier on this. Clarifier, please. Okay, we've got two. Interesting that the King of Swords comes up. Okay, what I'm getting with this is leaving the past behind, it's like the deception of the protection of what I'm getting. So where there's deception in, I'm not telling you how I feel, I'm protecting myself, I'm okay on my own, all that kind of stuff, where the honest conversation about how you truly feel is not coming back, that's being left behind. There is an element of in and out energy of focusing on the good and then focusing on what's happened in the past. And we really need to overcome this past way of being, this past way of covering up. It's like, take the Five Swords, take the ego away, and you know, okay, you're left with two swords, which is inner conflict, but at least that is conflict that you're trying to find resolution before. And once you find resolution to this, you will sail into calmer waters. But this is something that needs to be worked through. And again, it feels like it's linked to the end of this cycle. And there's just, you know, 2 5s here. Change through hardship. But we've got the King of Swords. So we've got somebody that is powerful and doing the right thing and wanting communication and wanting truth and wanting clarity moving forward. And I feel that the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles there is that you've got your clarity and you've got your new beginning within the 3D moving forward, but a little bit of a rocky ground coming through this process to end this cycle in the next few weeks. January 2021. Goodness me, we thought it was going to be a little bit calmer than this. So let's get some guidance and close up the reading. If I can find my guidance cards. Here we go. Okay. Remember that if this doesn't resonate with you, you can change the energies. You can sit in a more positive energy. You raise your vibration. They're just telling me this as well. So I almost feel like it's a bit like they're showing me like a path. You have the option. You're going to be presented with this, and you set your intention. Exactly, set your intention of where you want to go to avoid this. That's a very interesting thing that came up there. You're going to be shown signs and symptoms of which way you need to go. Listen to your guides, tune into your guides. I feel that it's very important in the next couple of weeks that grounding in is going to be very necessary, and protection. You just protect your own energy so you don't get caught up in the ego, so you don't get drawn into that. You've been through this already. You just need to just keep on doing you. So let's get a card for the Divine Masculine, please. Guidance card for the Divine Masculine for the month of January, please, because we just focus on the next few weeks, please. Thank you. Okay, manifestations, and we've got romance. Wow. Okay, Divine Masculines, manifest this romance. You know what you've got to do. And for the Divine Feminine, please, for the next few weeks, please. Okay, we're going to burn the card. Forgiveness and listening. Again, that was the signs. I feel that that's the same sort of energy. I'm just going to get one more on the forgiveness, please. Okay, so it's about healing is what I'm getting with this. Divine guidance, thank you. Be a little bit more playful. Heal the last little threads is what I'm getting. And they're showing me like really little small threads of things that have happened in your life that you might not even be harboring on, but still can trigger you. You can heal through music. Turn the music up loud, dance, be crazy, get playful, raise your vibration. If you hear a song, go put it on. You are being divinely guided. Listen. It's really interesting that we've got music and listen. Lots of synchronicities, lots of signs within this reading. Lots of synchronicities going on, but in different places. But like I said at the very beginning of this, and again, I have had this since the beginning of the year, that there is a pause for union in coming together, that there seems to be some more work to be done. Oh, good, you say. But, whatever this crazy journey is, keep your vibration high, keep doing you. And I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.